Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Srimad-Bhagavatam, 8th canto, chapter 16, text 5. Api vakusalam kinchit gruhesu gruhamedini dharmasya kamasya jatra yoga hi ajoginam. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. O my wife, who are very much attached to household life, if the principles of religion, economic development and satisfaction of the senses are properly followed in household life, one's activities are as good as those of a transcendentalist. I wonder whether there have been any discrepancies in following these principles. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. In this verse, Aditi has been addressed by her husband, Kashyap Muni, as Gruhamedhini, which means one who is satisfied in household life for sense gratification. Generally, those who are in household life pursue sense gratification in the field of activities performed for material results. Such Gruhamedhis have only one aim in life, sense gratification. Therefore it is said, Janmaithunadi Gruhamedhi Sukham Tucham. The householder's life is based on sense gratification, and therefore the happiness derived from it very meager. Nonetheless, the Vedic process is so comprehensive that even in household life, one can adjust his activities according to regulative principles of dharma, artha, kama and moksha. One's aim should be to achieve liberation, but because one cannot at once give up this sense gratification, in the Shastras there are injunctions prescribing how to follow principles of religion, economic development and sense gratification. As explained in Srimad-Bhagavatam 1-9, Dharmasya hi apavargasya nartho arthayopkalpati. All occupational engagements are certainly meant for ultimate liberation. They should never be performed for material gain. Those who are in the household life should not think that religion is meant to improve the process of householders' sense gratification. Household life is also meant for advancement in spiritual understanding, by which one can ultimately gain liberation from material clutches. One should remain in household life with the aim of understanding the ultimate goal of life, tattva jigyasa. Then household life is as good as the life of a yogi. Kashyap Muni therefore inquired from his wife whether the principles of religion, economic development, and sense gratification are being properly followed in terms of shastric injunctions. As soon as one deviates from the injunctions of Shastra, purpose of household life, immediately lost in confusion. Nanogni pramadanam ghruta samapumam. The woman, the wife, is fire pot. Man, male, husband, ghee pot. If fire pot and ghee pot will be close together, what will happen? Ghee will be melted, at last ghee will also burn. So, how then your life will be, the household life as good as the life of yogi? It will burn to ashes. So Kapiladev says, before entering into the fire, you should become fireproof. Become fireproof, then enter into the fire. Then it is all right. The fire cannot burn you, though you are very close to it. And though you are inside fire, still you will never be burnt. That is the life of yogi. This is householder life. The householder life, real householder life, is the life of a yogi. Yes, he is amidst the fire. Fire cannot burn it. Such great sadhana is required. You understand? Real grihastha is more than a sannyas. Therefore it said, household life is as good as life of yogi. It's not an easy thing. The real Gruhastha, don't become Gruhamedhi. Become attached to your household affairs, attached to your wife, attached to your children, sense gratification, sense enjoyment. Then you grow medhi, you are burning, fire will burn you. Yes, in the burning pot, in the fire pot. Burning. Yes. As if in the frying pan. The frying pan. That is the life. How it is life of yogi. First become fireproof, then enter into the fire. That is why one should first become good brahmachari. For 25 years at least brahmachari. Under Guru's strict discipline. So learn, Guru gives training. So learn how to exercise control over your senses and mind. You understand? Become master of the senses and mind. Don't become the slave. Slave of the sense of mind. Godas, don't become Goswami. You understand? Then you can enter into this fire. Accept a wife. Get yourself married, accept a wife. You understand? And full control over the senses. You understand? According to desire, you can utilize it for the service of Krishna. That is what. Vyavaya prajaya narati. Only the purpose of this household life is according to Shastra. He said according to Shastra. Occupational engagements are certainly meant for ultimate liberation. They should never be performed for material gain. Vyavaya prajaya narati. In order to procreate Krishna conscious child. Not. This is the purpose of this. Your household life is not, or marriage is not for sense gratification, sexual enjoyment, no. In order to procreate Krishna conscious child. That is service, pleasing service to Krishna. You utilize your that procreating organ, sexual organ, genital. Rusikena, Rusikesa Sevanam, Bhaktivedanta. You should serve Rusikesa, is the master of the senses. Rusikesa, for all your senses. That is Grihastha does. He utilizes his procreating organ. You understand? Sexual organ. In service of Rusikesa, by procreating Krishna conscious child. Thereby he gives pleasure to Krishna, not for him. That's not for him. If you give pleasure to you, then that is kama, that is lost. That's not prema, not Krishnendra prithivancha. There's no desire for giving pleasure to Krishna. You understand? That is, and therefore Gruhi Vaishnava, Vaishnava Sadhu accepts a wife. Sadhu does sansara, household, family, to teach whole mankind how to do Krishna sansara, how to be established in the relationship with Krishna. Not Maya sansara, not Maya sansara. Do you understand? Do you follow my language? Krishna sansara. Krishna's family. Krishna is the center. And all are related to Krishna. Husband is Krishna Das, wife is Krishna Dasi. And Krishna is the only enjoyer, to give enjoyment to Krishna, not enjoyment to ourselves. Do you follow? That is the purpose. And our relationship, all these material relationships of husband and wife, father and son, master and servant, friends. And so the relationships should be based on the relationship of Krishna. You understand? Relationship of Krishna. That is what we should understand. Antarinistha Bhaya-loka Vyavahar, Mahaprabhu says. Only relationship is Krishna. Krishna is the object of love, Prijir Vastu. You understand? The husband will develop love for Krishna and wife should develop love for Krishna. That is love. If they cannot develop love for Krishna and they develop love for each other, that is lust for their own sense gratification. That is bodily relationship. They are not relationship with Krishna, soul's relationship. No. So, if both husband and wife develop relationship with Krishna, engaged in loving services for the lotus feet of Krishna, giving pleasure and enjoyment to Krishna, then that relationship of husband and wife is not bad. That is appreciated and a real relationship. If both of them will be attracted to Krishna, both of them will be enjoyed by Krishna, attracted to Krishna and Krishna Bhaktas, then that real relationship of husband and wife, real Grihastha Dharma, Grihastha life. Otherwise, that's Grahamedhi, life of Grahamedhi. That's Yogi's life, I would say. Household life is as good as the life of the Yogi then. Only attraction is Krishna, only attachment is Krishna. In your heart, your attachment is only with Krishna, not with anything else. Do you understand? Do you follow? Bahya-loka Vyavahar, Mahaprabhu said, but it's only external. Because you are in the society, you are in the family, you are a household holder, you have wife, you have son, daughter, family, children. But in the heart you are only attached to Krishna, not attached to your wife, not attached to your children, not attached to your household affairs, etc. anything. But externally you behave in such a way that you are attached to them. You are attached to them. You follow? Is external only. Antarinistha Bahya-loka Vyavahar. That Mahaprabhu says. Yes, this is, what do you say? Yukta Vairagya. Do you follow? Yukta Vairagya is Yukta Vairagya. It's a real detachment, Vairagya. In the heart you are not attached at all, only attachment to Krishna. But externally you are very much attached to your wife, to your children, to your household affairs, very much attached to friends, relatives. That is what is only external. In the heart, only attachment to Krishna. And always crying in the heart. When it is that, just spending night in an inn, Pams Nivas. You understand? Just in one night, 2 nights spending, dark night. When this dark night will be over, the effulgent sun will come out. I am a traveler to Purushottam Dham. I will catch up my road and go. Get out of this inn, do you understand, motel. Yes, this is what is not attached to the motel. Don't become attached to the motel, to this inn. One who has made it, it is his responsibility. Why are you attached to it? Your only attachment is Krishna. Just spending this dark night here, few hours. When this dark night will over, I will catch up my, get out of this inn catch up my road leading to Purushottam Dham. I am traveler to that Dham. That is what household life. Always crying in the heart when this dark night of ignorance will be over. Dark night of ignorance will be over. The effulgent sun will come out. When I'll be out of this, get out of this, that is what. Don't become attached. Because Krishna is the only attraction. I say it, both husband and wife should be attracted towards Krishna. And this reciprocal, you'll be attracted towards Krishna and Krishna will be attracted towards you also. As gopis. Gopis are decorating their bodies so nicely, putting on nice saris, putting on very valuable ornaments, good looking, decorating whole body, putting on tilak. You understand? Saints, flowers, so many things. Because looking at us, Krishna will be happy. Do you understand? When Krishna will look at us, he will be happy. Because of Krishna's pleasure, they decorate themselves. Do you follow? So wife decorates himself. Wife puts on nice sari, combs her hair nicely, put flowers, puts on very effulgent, nice ornaments, different limbs, parts of the body. Let the body look very nice, attractive. For what purpose? Here, oh, my husband will be attracted to me, will be happy. No. To develop attraction or pleasure of sadhu, pati, for the development of Krishna priti, that we say. Wife should decorate himself. You understand? Look nice, attractive, because of the development of attraction of his sadhupati towards Krishna. That is the only purpose. Do you follow my language? The development of attraction of her husband, who is a sadhupati, is a Vaishnava husband, for the development of Krishna priti. Therefore she will decorate herself. Yes, because Krishna is the only enjoyer. Oh, Krishna Dasi looks so nice, then Krishna will be happy and she will be enjoyed by Krishna.
So Krishna says.
Yes, then their husband will still think like that. That means thereby husband will develop attraction towards Krishna or pleasure of Krishna. In order to, you understand? In order to develop sadhupati's attraction towards Krishna, he will decorate himself. Sadhupati Krishna priti vidhan. You try to understand me. Jagadatma. We follow, this is our philosophy. Then it is all right. We both, you say, pati nasa syat. He should not be husband. Fifth kind of husband. Pati nasa syat. He should not be husband. If he doesn't bring her wife to this path of Krishna consciousness, develop Krishna consciousness, should not be. Pati nasa syat. Isn't it? He should think, oh, Krishna Dasi, she is Krishna Dasi. She should be enjoyed by Krishna. I am not the enjoyer. Krishna is the enjoyer. So thereby, the wife will decorate himself to develop such thing in the mind of his sadhupati, thereby the development of Krishna priti in him. Do you follow my language? Yes. then that is the life of yogi. The household life is as good as the life of a yogi. It is that. It's yogi's life. Vaishnava is teacher, a Vaishnava is sadhu, he accepts a wife. He does sansar to teach people how to do Krishna sansar, not Maya sansar. You understand? How to please Krishna through your household occupational duties. Only you'll please Krishna. Sansiddhi haritoshanam atapum hirdija sreshta varnashram vibhagasa sanushthitasya dharmasya sansiddhi haritoshanam. First canto. Therefore this varnashram division is there. Aim is pleasing Lord Hari, giving pleasure to Lord Hari, not giving pleasure to your own senses. Then that is Gruhamedhiya dharma, is not Grahastha dharma. It's a Gruhamedhi, is not Grahastha. Do you follow? In 11th canto, you will find Lord Krishna says to Uddhava on his inquiry, his ashram dharma, and speaks about this Grahastha dharma. Brahmacharyam tapah saucham santosha bhuta saudam grahastha syaviruto gantu sarvesang madhupasanam. The Grahastha is also a brahmachari. I say one day, two types of brahmachari, Nashtya brahmachari, Upakurvana brahmachari. Nashtya brahmachari means very strictly follows these principles of celibacy. Till his death, he remains in Guru ashram, never accepts wife, never discharges seminar. You understand? He is Nashtya brahmachari, very strict. He remains in Guru ashram, never goes to the society, never marries. He is Nashtya brahmachari. And Grahastha who cannot do this thing, Guru knows he cannot do this thing. Sachidananda cannot do this thing. Ikvaku cannot do this thing. Jagadatma cannot do this thing. They should marry. You understand? So gives permission, Guru, allowed. But first they should train nicely how to control mind and senses and engage them fully, completely in the service of Krishna. Should not be, that sense and mind should not diverted towards this sense gratification, attraction towards enchantment of Maya. Exercise complete control, full control on senses of mind. Then it's all right now, enter into the fire. That is fire-proof. Become fire-proof, then enter into the fire. Then you teach how to do, perform household life. Do you understand? How to lead a household life, a life of yogi. Then he says, Brahmacharyam. He is also a brahmachari, is known as Upakurvana brahmachari. Upakurvana brahmachari. He is also brahmachari. So keep up. Seminar. You understand? Yes, don't discharge it unnecessarily. Only should be discharged for procreating a Krishna conscious child. Otherwise, no. Because that will be utilized for Krishna's service. And such a son will come out as a dear devotee of Krishna. Do you understand? So he'll serve Krishna and give pleasure to Krishna. That way Krishna will be pleased. This pleasure of Krishna, not for your own pleasure. Upastajehum bahumanyamana. Generally, those who are attached, very much attached to this sense gratification, their wife, children, why he thought, 7th canto. Prahlad Maharaj words. Upastajehum bahumanyamana katham priyaya anukampitaya sangam rahasyasya. Rujirashta mantran, sishunam kolaktranam, and they are attached. Oh, the joking, the laughing, the gestures, the postures, my dear wife, oh, so nice, so attractive, so enchanting. So enchanting. Always, I remember, it always comes to my mind, I cannot forget it. Where is Krishna in her mind? Is Krishna in her mind or a wife in her mind? Sutamita Ramaniru Chinta, not Krishna Chinta. Isn't it? Ikwaku is thinking of, oh my, what is that? What you say in English? Would be wife? Fiancé? Fancy? Oh, fancy, thinking of fancy. Ikshvaku is thinking of fancy, he is not thinking of Krishna. Is it fancy? Or what is that? I don't know. Say, help me! What is that word? Fancy? Huh? No. Huh? Fancy.
Girlfriend.
Huh?
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Fancy is not fancy. Yes.
Not married yet.
Yes, that is a fancy, would be.
Engaged.
Ah. Isn't it? Thinking of that thing. Where is Krishna? Thought of Krishna? No. You see? That is what. Katham priyaya anukampitaya sangham rahasansa. Rujiransya mantra. Oh, gesture, posture, laughing, glancing, sweet voice. Oh, my beloved dear, one like this. Always thinking that thing in the mind. Stupid mind is thinking this thing. Is not Krishna is not there. How can he forget it? How can he forget it and I will become detached? The sadhu says become detached. How will it? No, impossible. How can I be detached? How can I forget and become vairagi? Oh, impossible, impossible, impossible. Little kids are there. Little kids, the Dinabandhu sons. Little kids just started speaking broken languages, very pleasing to the ear. Oh, like this. So pleasing. How can I forget it? So pleasing. And I'll develop detachment, I'll become vairagi. Impossible. Impossible. Katham virajante duranta moha. So much moha, delusion, attachment. How can I give up this thing? Why I have accepted? Why? Why? What purpose? Upastajeham bahumanyamana. She is the object of enjoyment. Thinks Gruhamedhi, who is attached, he thinks she is the object of enjoyment. She has come to give me enjoyment. Enjoyment to my palate, enjoyment to my upastha genital. Yes, she has come only for this purpose. Prepare nice dishes, palatable dishes, varieties. Serve me, sit beside me, fanning, joking. How it tastes? Please taste this. Shall I give it some more? How it tastes? Oh, very nice! She has come for this purpose. Give enjoyment to my palate and enjoyment to upastha, to genital. How can I forget all these things? Brahmedi sukhahi tucham, then he says. Janmaithunadi gruhamedi sukhahi tucham. This maithunadi gruhamedi sukha. It is so, spit at it. Householder's life, he said, is based on sense gratification, and therefore the happiness derived from it is very meager. Tuchha. You understand? It's tuchha. He is so much attached. Attachment is Krishna. Only attachment is Krishna. That is what he says. Brahmacharya. He should not discharge unnecessary. That should be utilized for the service of enjoyment of Krishna, procreating Krishna conscious child. Very strictly, that we have strict regulation. Once a month, only doing Vishnu Smaran, Garbhadhan is there. Only thinking of Krishna, to procure a Krishna conscious child, to give to the society, Krishna conscious society. Then Krishna will be happy. Yes, that's pleasure of Krishna, not for your own pleasure. That is Tapa saucham santosha bhuta saudam krishna syapi rutam sarvesang gantu sarvesang madhupasanam. Is tapaha. You should lead the life of an yogi. What he said is, the household life is as good as the life of a yogi, tapasvi, ascetic. Life of an ascetic. Do you understand? Life of a transcendentalist is tapaha, tapasya. It's undergo tapasya, penance, strict vow, keeping strict vow. Do you follow? This is tapa, saucham, always clean. Within and without, always clean. Not only outward clean and inside unclean. No. Therefore that is saying, cleanliness is next to godliness. Isn't it? It's tapa, saucham, clean. Santosa is satisfied. Sadrisalava santusto dandvati tamastara. Whatever is achieved material is enough, is satisfied. He is not dissatisfied with it. You understand? Yes. He is satisfied. Jadrutalava santusta. Whatever material achievement is there, materially achieved, what arrangement Krishna has made is all right. Is satisfied, no more. Not hankering more. You understand? Santosa. Bhuta sarudam. You should develop friendship with all the animals. Jive daya. So mercy to all the animals, all living entities, because they are related to Krishna, as I am. They belong to Krishna, as I am. Then it is question of mercy, jive daya. Otherwise, you cannot develop this thing. Can you? Unless you see the relationship of Krishna. Well, how can you kill them? Innocent animals to give pleasure to your palate? You will give pleasure and give them displeasure. What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? You get pleasure and give them displeasure? As you belong to Krishna, he also belongs to Krishna. As I am related to Krishna, he is also related to Krishna. He becomes as Krishna, he belongs to Krishna. Krishna is my lover and beloved. You understand? The master of my heart. Do you understand? Prananath. How can I give him displeasure? Pain? No, that's jivedaya. That's bhuta srodham. Grastasya apirutam gantu sarvesham adupasana. So, Krishna says, whatever ashram one may be, brahmachari, grasta, sannyasi, vanaprasthi, all ashramites, one aim is there, to give pleasure to Krishna. Sarvesham madhupasana. You understand? One aim. It is not aim of your own sense enjoyment. Sense enjoyment, giving enjoyment to Krishna. Then sakutumbesu na sajjatna pramad depi kutumbepi vipaschina swarumpasya drustangapi drustavat. One is really learned, intelligent grihastha. He should not be attached to his family. You understand? Should not be attached to his family members, to his wife, to his children, to his landed property, to his bank balance, anything, household affairs. No. Kutumbesu no sajjet. Do you understand? Only you will be attached to Krishna. You understand? Antarnishtha, I said, Mahaprabhu said. In your heart, only you develop attachment towards Krishna, not anything else. But outwardly, you pose yourself in such a way as if you are attached to your wife, to your home, to your children, to your family affairs, you are attached. It's just posing outwardly. And always seeking opportunity. When Krishna will give me opportunity, get out of it. This deep, dark well of family life. Gruandha kupo. Bhagavatam says, Gruandha kupo. It's a deep, dark well. The family life is a deep, dark well. I have been put. Yes. That wife will burn your head if she gets this hint. Don't give such hint. Yes, an intelligent, vidwan gruhi, he said, vidwan, learned, intelligent householder does so. Foolish! You are doing this is foolish. You follow Jagadatma? Yes. Putra dharapta bandhunang sangama pantha sangama. Anudeham vyanteta supna nidran gojata. All instruction Krishna told Uddhava when he inquires about this Grosthashram, Ashram Dharma, he says, you're staying with your wife, your son, your daughter, your friends, kith and kin, family members. This association is just the association in an inn, motel for one night, coming from different directions. One, he has come from France, he has come from Australia, he has come from Indonesia, come from Sweden. But you are associated in one inn for one night or 2 nights, finished. Then as soon as finished, then he goes out there, he goes out there, that direction he goes. No more relationship, finished, such relationship. Sangama, pantha sangama. Do you understand? Temporary for 2 hours, 2.5 hours or 3 hours, one night or 2 nights, whatever maybe. Do you understand? Not more than that. Just in sleeping you are dreaming. Swapna. Swapno nidran gojatha. You are sleeping and you saw a dream that you have become Indra in the heaven. Indra in the heaven. But as soon as the sleep is over, you awake, oh, you are lying in the bed here, where is Indra? That dream finished. Similarly, as soon as this body is finished, all this dreaming condition, your relationship with body finished. Do you follow? So why are so much attached to it? This dreaming condition only. Itham parimrusan mukto gruhesu aditi vadavasan na gruhe anubadhyata nirmamo nirahankruta. You should stay in your house, home, griha, as a guest. As a guest. Guest. A guest comes for how many days? 1 day, 2 days. If someone will come, stranger will come, meets him. Oh, are you housemaster? No, I am a guest here. I am not housemaster. I am a guest. Just for 1 day, 2 days I am here, the next day I'll go. I don't belong to this house. I am not housemaster. Doesn't belong to anything doesn't belong to me. Housemaster is something else. Somebody else is there. I am just a guest here. Do you understand? You think like that. Atithi vadvasan. Na gruheram vadhyeta nirmama nirahankara. Don't say this is my griha. My griha. Griha, you understand? My family, my wife, my children, my friend, my family members, my bank balance, my landed property. Don't say. Everything belongs to Krishna. Krishna is the only housemaster, family master. I am guest here. That is what. Then you can develop detachment for it. No I and mine. Then karma bhir grahmedhi rishta mameva bhaktiman tishtedavanam vopavishet prajavan apariprajet. Then Bhagavan says, Krishna says, and bhaktiman gruhi, a grihastha was really grihastha was developed bhakti, he should only worship me, serve me through all his household paraphernalia, household activities. That it is said here. Nonetheless, the Vedic process is so comprehensive that even in household life, one can adjust his activities according to the regulative principles of dharma, artha, kama and moksha. One's aim should be to achieve liberation, but because one cannot at once give up sense gratification, in the Shastras there are injunctions prescribing how to follow the principle of religion, economic development, sense gratification, as explained in Srimad-Bhagavatam 1-9, dharmasya hi apavargasya narthorthaya upakalpate. All occupational engagements in our household affairs are certainly meant for ultimate liberation. They should not be performed for material gain. Do you follow me? This is what Veda says. And this is what Krishna says in 11th canto. All your household activities should be done for the worship and pleasure of Krishna, Lord Hari. Best. Then as long as you are there, we have this broad division, four ashramas, 4 divisions, 25 years each. If lifespan is 100 years. 25 years brahmachari, then 25 years grihastha. And you lead your life in such a way. Only nishtha, Krishna is there in your heart, nothing else. And only outward, externally posing. Always thinking, when the Krishna will give me a person, get out of it. So in the meantime, you procreate Krishna conscious child, son, train them nicely in the Krishna consciousness. You understand? And then get out. As soon as you are 50, is broad division, 50. No more staying. Get out. Chalo. Bhajat Hari. You understand? Dhayat Hari. You understand? Vanevasa. Go to the forest to do Hari Bhajan. You understand? Now it is 50 now, no more. Then take the response. Hand over the responsibility to your son, grown-up sons. Take care of it. You understand? That is it. Then Saputra Vanivasa Pravarja. That is Vanprasthi, then Sannyas. That is what. This is our life. Should be. This Shastric injunction, Veda says. But what is Gruhabrata is Gruhamedi, what he does. Jastva Saktamatir Gehe Putro Viti Sanatura Straina Krupana Dhir Mudho Amaho Miti Badhyati. But one who is very much attached to his griha, to his family, to his wife, children, saying mine, 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 I, mine. Do you understand? My wealth, my bank balance, my griha, my family, my wife, my soul, my daughter, of mine, straina. Very, what do you say, too much attached to his wife. Straina, a lusty person, very much lusty person, like Chidananda, a great lusty person, like Jagadatma, great lusty person. Straina, Alasamati, lazy fellow, a lazy fellow. Do you understand? Always thinking, I, mine, I, mine. Then he becomes entangled very strongly. Bondage becomes more stronger and stronger and stronger. Their knot becomes more tight, more tight, more tight. Very hard knot to break now. Then what is his ultimate destination? Aho me pitaru bruddho bharja varatmadatmadaha anatham amrute dina katham jivanti dukkita evam gruhasaya khipta hrudayo mudha dhirayam atrutta sthananadhyayan mruto andham visate tamaha. Krishna says in 11th canto, he is now on the deathbed, he is going to die, but thinking, hi, alas, I am not dying. How? My children, my dear wife will be protected, who give them protection, who will maintain them. How can they survive? Just thinking. Do you understand? They will become unprotected without me. I am going to die. How can they survive? Just thinking this thing on the deathbed. If someone thinks like that and quits body, you understand, meets death, what happens? He enters into a hell named Andha in hellish planet. He goes there, that is his destination. So, Mruto Andham Visati Tamaha. He enters into that hellish planet, Naraka, named Andha. Do you understand? Suffers there for thousands of years. That is the destination of Graha Sakta. Don't be like that. Only attachment is Krishna. Do you follow? Always think of Krishna. Manmana bhava. And cry in your heart, when shall I get out of this deep dark well of family life? Suffering. Brahma Gopa. Just. Then Krishna will give you opportunity. Any moment you will get out because you are not attached. It will never be difficult at all. Huh? Follow me? Otherwise, bondage knot is becoming tighter and tighter. It will never be an easy affair to get it out, to break that knot. It's becoming tighter and tighter if you are attached to it. Only to develop attachment to Krishna. Only outward posing, very without difficulty. You follow Jagadatma. Then you are leading life of a yogi, though you are in household. Yes. Thank you. It's greater than a sannyasi. It's yogi's life. But Prabhupada says in his purport, the life of a yogi. He is in the fire. It's fireproof, isn't it? Chidananda, burning in the fire, burning. Don't be burnt. Be fireproof. Though amidst the fire, but you are not burnt. That is the life of a yogi. Yes? What's the ask?
Yes. Who's taking care of the small children when the husband is taking sannyas and he has a small baby with his wife?
We have this procedure. If husband wants sannyas, Guru say, get permission from your wife. Otherwise I won't award you sannyas. Then wife will come and dash his head in front of me. She is my daughter. How can I tolerate my daughter's crying? No.
But you just told the men that they should sneak out. I don't believe you anymore.
Hari. Chalo.
Us not to be duplicitous.
Yes.
But this whole idea of living for another 15 years and externally acting in a certain way but internally feeling something completely different, it sounds horrible.
This dupliciousness is required. Getting Krishna. Don't be duplicitous for leading material life.
Yeah.
That Mahaprabhu has said, this dupliciousness is required for Grihastha. For Grihastha, not for Brahmachari, not for Banprasthi, not for Sannyas. It's for Grihastha.
Sometimes Guru gives instructions for different devotees different way. The same instruction might go a different way, differently.
What?
Some instruction to different devotees, the Guru gives differently.
What different?
Like just this situation was that with taking a sannyas. And then you said that the husband should, act, in a sneaky way when he gets away from the wife. But also when the wife has to approach you, the Guru, and ask permission.
I said, get permission from your wife.
Yeah. But it seems like it's contradiction, but there is no contradiction because.
No contradiction.
Yeah.
No contradiction.
Because the instruction goes in a zigzag way, but it goes to the point that one should take sannyas.
Yes, after 50. And as soon as one reaches 50, live on and become Banprasthi, then sannyas. That is general procedure. Yes, general procedure.
Yes.
Yes, I know. My Guru Maharaj said, when Hansadutta approached for sannyas, hey, go, get permission from your wife. I won't give you a sannyas. Prabhupada denied. Yes.
It just seems so far the instructions that you're giving, we've done everything wrong. We haven't done anything right.
Yes,
We are not fireproof at all.
Yes, not fireproof at all, yes.
So wouldn't it be better just to finish the whole thing?
Become fireproof now.
Become fireproof.
Now. Anyhow, now become fireproof. Then remain in the fire, then it's all right. Otherwise, burning. Finished. You see. The Shastra says, Shastric injunction, Sadhu, Shastra, Guru Vakya. Sadhu says, Shastra says, Guru says like this. Such household life is life of a yogi. That Prabhupada says, life of a yogi. Yes. It is yogi, is more than that. I say, Mahaprabhu says, Raya Ramananda was a grihastha. But Mahaprabhu says, he is more than me. I am a sannyasi, seeing a woman, my mind hesitates. But his mind is not hesitating at all. He is more than me. He says this thing to Pradyumna Mishra. Yes.
Isn't he just glorifying him though?
Yes, you see. With such a grihastha is the ideal. He's teaching how to lead grihastha life. Yes. That Vaishnava is a teacher. He should teach this Gruhi Vaishnava. This Gruhi Vaishnava. He is a teacher. Therefore he accepts this teacher. How can become fireproof and remain in the fire without attachment. Only attachment to Krishna. Just teach this. The real grihastha life. Yes. Many dear devotees of Mahaprabhu are grihasthas, you see. But they are such grihasthas. Ideal. You understand? Srivas Pandit. You think it's Srivas Pandit? Huh? His son died, you see. His son died. Mahaprabhu's kirtan was going on, you see. And the still woman started crying, stop. Hey! Stop! Don't cry! Stop! Don't cry. Mahaprabhu's kirtan will be hampered. That will be much more painful. Will be much more painful. What is this pain? Dying one's son. What happens? Silly woman, you see. Huh? How is it?
So detached.
So detached. Huh? He has set up example, you see. How he's fixed on only attachment to Krishna, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, not this thing. But Mahaprabhu knows everything. He started kirtan, then he knows everything because he's indweller, Antarjami, Paramatma. Oh, what? Something has happened in this house today. Why I cannot get ecstasy in my kirtan? Then Srivasa couldn't hide it now. Keep it secret. Then others say, Srivasa's son died. Oh, why didn't you tell me? Your son died. Oh, Mahaprabhu, what happens to it? One son has died, all sons will die. It's immaterial. What is that to me? If your Sankirtan will be hampered, it's so painful to me. It's not at all painful. You understand? That is there. And then Mahaprabhu realized there, Mahaprabhu, bring that son to me. Then Mahaprabhu made him awake, conscious again, when his soul again enters into him. Then Mahaprabhu asked, oh child, why are you leaving Srivas? Why do you leave Srivas? Then child speaks the philosophy. Many lives I have been wandering. It is my fortune, good fortune that I was born as son of Srivas. And I I had your association, your Sankirtan, I heard. Such good fortune that now I am living. What is that? It is my good fortune. Right? I was born as the son of Srivas, your dear devotee. Huh? I was wandering in so many spaces of life, so many lives, so many planetary systems. Huh? What is this, that the goal of life is there to approach you, to go to your lotus feet, now I'm going there. What is this attachment, my father, my son, what is that? He said such philosophy. Oh, child says this thing. You understand? They are so much unattached. Srivas was so much unattached, you see. He is never disturbed at all, ever stopped. And then Mahaprabhu says, oh, Dhanya. He praised. When Shiva says, one son died, if 1,000 sons like this will die, no loss to me, no harm, I am not disturbed. But if your Sankirtan will be hampered, it was so much painful in my heart. Then Mahaprabhu said, all right, you set this example, this is teaching for all grastas. You set this example, let them take lessons from you. This is what a real ideal grasta. You understand? So he said, then we are your eternal sons, Srivas, myself and Nitai. We are your eternal sons. Have them here, son. Become ideal grasta like that. Srivas.
Goku